do you think about education today?
Morning. Well, I think education is very important for young people nowadays.
I agree. Education helps students achieve their dreams and will a better future.
Yeah, that's true. Education helps people get good jobs and make their family proud too.
However, some students still do not have equal access to a quality education.
Yeah, some schools still ain't got enough books, teacher, or got facilities.
In my opinion, the government should provide better support for school in rural areas.
I think so too. Every student deserves the same chance to learn, no matter where they come from.
Education is not only about grades, but also about developing character and critical thinking.
Right. School should teach students how to think smart and respect other people too.
So, we can conclude the education is an important role in society.
Exactly. Better education can make better futures for everyone.
Which are sound more intelligent or educated, and why do you think so?
If you ask me between the American speaker or the Indian speaker, of course it's the American speaker because we often see the American speaker rather than the Indian speaker. And then when we comparing them, rather than the American speaker is more educated and more intelligent because the way they sound their English, it's more fluently than the Indian accent.
Okay, that's it.
Hello Fadia. Hello Icha. I want to ask you about which speaker sounded more intelligent or educated, and why do you think so?
The one of speaker who sounds more intelligent and educated is the American speaker. But actually, in education world or in education environment, is as long we can understand what the speaker says, it can be called by educated. But if we compare between Indian speaker and American speaker, I would like to say the American speaker will be more educated.
Okay. Which speaker sounded more intelligent or educated? Why do you think so?
If you ask about that, I will choose American accent because that's the accent is I used to hear American accent, so that's my reason.
Oh, okay.
Which speaker would you trust more as a teacher, leader, and presenter, and why?
If you ask me which one to choose between the three nomination that you gave me, I won't say that America is better and the Indian is better because how can I say it? It depends on how educated they are. It doesn't matter if they're American or if they are an Indian.
The second question is, which speaker would you trust more as a teacher, leader, or presenter, and why?
As a teacher, leader, and presenter. The one who will I trust most is actually we cannot assume people by only by the pronunciation, only by the way they speak in English, but it's based on their brain. So for this question, I will say like both of them I will trust as my teacher or as my leader because how to prove that people is a good leader or is a good teacher is not by how they speak in English, how they pronounce words in English.
Okay. Which speaker what prefer more as a teacher, leader, or parent, and why?
For the question, I will still choose American accent, but and British accent because that's the accent has global, right? So, well, that's it.
Okay.
Do you think accent influences how people judge someone's intelligence or professionalism?
Yes, it could be judged by some persons, but it could be not too. Because if we especially us who learn English, we actually don't judge someone by its accent, but by its by how it talks, but by how they talk. But if people who doesn't learn English, who just seeing English from the internet, maybe they're going to judge someone who doesn't use clear accent, just like an American accent or British accent.
Question
Okay, thank
is,
you.
do you think accent influence how people judge someone's intelligence or professionalism? Explain your answer.
Alright. So, is it pronunciation shows the people is professional or not? So if we compare between American people and Indian people, maybe most of people will thinking the American people it sounds more is more professional because they're a native speaker, right? But like as we know that there's also any combined culture between Indonesia and English. So for us answer this question, which one is more professional? It's same like the before question that both of them maybe will be the professional because we cannot judging people by their pronunciation only.
Okay, so thank you. Do you think accent influence how people judge someone and intelligent or professionalism? And explain your answer.
Well, yeah, sometimes people agree about the opinion, but I cannot. Why? Because we cannot accept it. Because we don't have to just see from the accent. Because the people can professional, right? So that's it, like Indian people, Singapore people, and then match, right?
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
So guys, based on the interview we conducted, most people still judge others by their accent. They believe that unfamiliar or less prestigious accent can influence the way people perceive someone's abilities and way of thinking. Thank you.